There is currently 9 mythics in Fortnite Star Wars Galactic Battle. This is during the first week of the season, so make sure you check the comments to see if this has changed. If so, I'll make a new video when they come out. So there's 9 mythics this season, technically 7, unless you're counting the 2 medallions. These medallions you get via obtaining other mythics, so those will come into play at the same time. So starting off with the easiest mythics, then working to the hardest mythics to obtain this season, this mythic is obtained by capturing the train like in previous seasons of Fortnite. All you have to do is locate the train and be the first one on it during a match, because if you're not the first person on it, someone might get this mythic before you. Now you don't need any guns in order to obtain this mythic, like last season with the thermite in Fortnite Lawless. All you have to do is capture this chest, so just get down here and capture it. If you're worried about people rotating onto you, search the chest nearby, and then all you have to do is patiently wait. Now, if you didn't get any heals from that, there's also another 2 chests right behind this section. So when the little icon in the bottom middle of your screen fully completes, you'll get this season's mythic assault rifle, which is a blaster at the moment in the game, the A280 CF blaster rifle. So this is an assault rifle type gun in the game. If you click your left shift, as you can see on my screen here, it might be under my webcam, you can change the canting of it. If you change the canting of it, you can use this gun aiming down sights like this without having to look down the scope directly. I do think the scope is better to look down sights, but I do prefer the marksman rifle this season as it deals high damage. Moving into the next easiest items to obtain this season, and that is your lightsabers and force abilities. So just like previous seasons, you got to wait for these events to pop up. So as you can see on my map here, you can see these Star Wars events. If you go to the red one, that's the Sith one. The blue ones are the Jedi ones, and this will be changing week to week. All you have to do is run to this event, make sure no one's around trying to third party you, go through the portal, and you'll come out the other side with force abilities. The second mythic here today is the Jedi Apprentice lightsaber that gives you the force push ability. Now you can pick this lightsaber up after taking someone out, but you won't have the force abilities unless you go through the portal. So these items are actually quite bad unless you go through the portal, because you do get a faster sprint, better sprint stamina, and then on top of that as well, you don't take fall damage when double jumping. This item is quite good for movement if you get to go through the portal. If I talk to Darth Sidious, aka Palpatine, I'll go through the portal here and I'll come out with lightning force abilities. There's 3 more mythics in the game. The next one is in the top right of the map at the First Order base that is located over here. If you take out Captain Phasma, you'll not only get her medallion, which is the Phasma Blaster medallion. Her medallion pretty much makes all blasters a lot better in the game. When firing a blaster, you can shoot it for longer because it's not going to overheat as fast, and when it does overheat, the cooldown applies quicker, so you can start shooting again a lot faster as well. The mythic you get from her is the F11D Blaster. Now, in my opinion, this is the best item in the game currently, so definitely recommend going for this, but it is a highly contested area, so this is one of the hardest mythics to get. If you land the bottom left of the map at Vader's Samurai Solitude and you take out Darth Vader, you can then go through Darth Vader's portal and get his Sith abilities. Now, this is the worst lightsaber abilities in the game in my opinion. The force throw never really is consistent and doesn't connect perfectly well. If you do connect shots, it can be quite deadly, but it's too easy to miss, plus while you're throwing it, you're super vulnerable as you're stuck in the animation and you can't build or pull out your guns. And the last mythic this season is once again from going to the floating island that spawns in when third zone closes and taking out Shogun X. Taking out Shogun X will once again give you the Super Shield Medallion, which gives you a mini shield bubble, aka a shield bubble junior, every single time that you heal. But do note there's a cooldown for this, so it's not going to be every single time. Say if you heal a little bit and then you get shot again and then you go to heal again, you're going to have to wait some time. But this does not give you the mini shield bubble if you use splashes or any type of healing grenade, unfortunately. Now, not only do you get this, you also get the enhanced DL44 blaster pistol. This gun is really fun to use, feels like a kind of like a weak mammoth pistol. Definitely recommend trying it out. So that's how you get all the mythics. Now, this footage that you did see during this, a lot of it was from my live streams, which is on my other YouTube channel, which is going to be linked here. Visit the channel if you want to catch the streams or challenge videos. Tips are always going to stay on this channel. Use code Onyi to buy anything from the Fortnite item store. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Goodbye.